outright better than the Airborne Goats yet. As you've mentioned, communication's a big thing. What else could the Airborne Goats do to conceivably come back from this disadvantage and take it to Game 3 and have a shot at the Grand Finals?
They're gonna have to bring the aggression. They got the defense down. They've got plenty of saves, but they're gonna have to bring the aggression and bring that ball over onto Aerial Assassin's side of the court and really just nail it in the net as often as they can. They can't play defensive and get the goals that they need. So I think that's what is gonna have to happen for Airborne Goats to take the lead in this match.
We're going to see if they can make it happen as we go for the first kickoff in Game 2 of the first semifinal in this match. And quickly an attack from the Airborne Goats and one goal apiece. 4 seconds in. Let's take a look at the replay.
Just like I was saying, they're going to have to bring that aggression, and Warup goes for that aerial right off the kickoff and is able to drill it in the net with a lot of force. So it's impressive, and I think that if they keep that up, they'll be able to stay in this game.
A great aerial victory right there. He came out on top and converted that into a quick goal, and that puts a little bit of pressure onto the Aerial Assassins, which they will now have to counter with some pressure of their own. And judging by Game 1, they have no problem in applying pressure. Here comes Chuck Norris Pones with a great shot onto the goal. Great save, though, from Maggie's. Bouncing that one off the ground, but that is all it takes to get the trajectory away from his own goal. Now, Maggie's going to try to dribble it off the side. Mountain Nomads interjecting there, interfering. Ball flies, and it's a great angle. They might be able to convert this one as well. No, Warup, a little bit too early. He should have waited for the ball to get into a better position and gotten a clear shot there. But they're keeping this ball on the side of the Aerial Assassins this time.
Yeah, they are. They're doing a great job of making sure, as I say, that Chuck Norris Pones gets an open net and takes the ball right in. But for the most part, Airborne Goats was doing a great job of keeping that ball on the opposing side of the court and getting as many shots on the goal as possible. So they're really bringing the aggression. I think it's going to work out well for them if they keep that up.
Yeah, that's true. Aggression they've got down. Now they got to find that balance between aggressing and defending. A nice goal from Maggie's, again, straight from the kickoff. Dribbles a pass. Let's look at that again.
Yeah, so here he just, the good old cheeky hit there, sending that ball into the net. Maggie's is showing a bit of his ball handling skills there. With that goal. So if they keep this up, then I think that once again they're going to be able to keep in the game with Aerial Assassins. And Aerial Assassins, though, not quite being able to capitalize on all those goals that they were capitalizing on in the first match.
Yeah, one goal a pop on the side of Airborne Goats right now. They've really showed up for this one, and this one might again be a great opportunity to note Chuck Norris Pones. He's quick to realize and recognize that and get the ball out of the danger zone. Mountain Nomads now coming out from the goal. The goal's completely clean right now, and here we see Chuck Norris Pones making a mad dash for the box to get that one away. And there it goes onto the side of the Airborne Goats. They're going to have to score at some point because right now they're behind. And it does look like Airborne Goats, they have kicked in the high gear. They have woken up. They are in this game right now, and they're pushing it. Bit of more positional play coming out of the Airborne Goats. They're both in the corner right there, so you want to get the ball as far away as possible because you never want to find yourself in the corner with your teammate, especially not in the 2v2. Corners, generally a place you want to stay away from, but they have realized that. Here comes Maggie's with a shot onto the clear goal. We see a save attempt from Chuck Norris Pones, but he gets it straight across the field.
Yeah, that was another really long shot that I wasn't expecting to come from anywhere, but Maggie's apparently is just really good at getting those long shots out of nowhere. That's the second one in this game that they've been able to pull off over the top of Aerial Assassins.
Yeah, absolutely. Great goals from them, and now they're extending their lead, and now up by 2 goals, and that puts a lot of pressure on the Aerial Assassins, actually, but it looks like they're fortified their home goal there. This might actually be the way to play it. Airborne Goats Warup actually going for another goal here. Oh, great save from Chuck Norris Pones. That's actually an epic save right there. Right in position where he needed to be.
Yeah, that was an amazing show of situational awareness. Chuck Norris Pones knew exactly where he needed to be at the right time and was able to just hit that ball just outside of the net, and it saved them that goal. So the Aerial Assassins really showing up now, saying that they want to win this match and they're going to do anything that it takes to get back into the game.
Absolutely, they're gonna have to turn up the pressure here though, and this might actually be it. No, Maggie's saving that one. That was a great shot onto the goal right there from Mountain Nomad, but not quite going in because Maggie's was in position. He's positioned once more. He wasn't struggling a little bit there in the goal. He drove up that little half pipe there, but then here comes Maggie's, and the goal was completely clean. Had he gotten a better shot at this, we might have seen another rocket straight towards the Aerial Assassin's goal here. But as it stands, there's 1 minute and 30 seconds just about left to play in this game, and the Airborne goes. They're up 2 goals, and there's a dangerous situation. Again, Mountain Nomad's jumping past the ball. Here comes Maggie's with a shot onto the goal. Chuck Norris opponent's in position, gets another epic save onto his docket right there. Oh, Mountain Nomad. Not sure if he wanted to go for that because that only slowed the ball down, allowing one of Airborne Ghosts to potentially come in and dunk it, but nobody was in position. And we see some great blocking play coming in from the Airborne Ghosts here as well. Here comes Mountain Nomads, though. That is the first step towards the equalizer.
Yeah, another opportunity where the ball was just on the wrong side of the court for the Airborne Goats, and Mountain Nomad took his time and just tapped that ball into the net.
Looking for the opportunities here, waiting for the right moment. 1 minute left to play, ladies and gentlemen. The Airborne Goats are still up 1 goal, but the Aerial Assassins, all they have to do is score once, and they will be on course for overtime. And overtime, ooh man, that's going to be tense here, but Maggie's not quite done yet. Puts the ball in position. Chuck Norris' opponent jumps past it, but nobody is on the spot to punch that one in, neither Maggie's himself nor Warrap. And there comes a long shot going wide up in the goal. This might be a great setup, though. Oh no, Maggie's. Warrap is actually finding himself in a great position again, but the ball goes up into the corner where Chuck Norris' opponents wait. 30 seconds remaining. Now the Aerial Assassins, that's their cue. They have to throw everything up in front. They have to make that equalizer to get this game into overtime. Maggie's actually punching away his own buddy. Man, that was close. Had Mountain Nomad's been there just a moment earlier, that would have been a completely open goal and through the entirely through their own fault. But here comes Warrap. Not quite landing the hit, landing the mark. Mountain Nomad stringing that ball away. We count down from 5, 4, 3, unless they make a very long shot now. This game is going to go to the Airborne Goats, ladies and gentlemen. And they are going to take this to game 3. Nice match. Good game.
Yeah, absolutely. The Aerial Assassins, they showed that they have the aggression in the first match and they could take those shots into the net. But in this one, unfortunately, the defense was just not quite enough for the aggression that Airborne Goats was taking in. So both teams are going to need to focus on, I think, rotating in the proper amount. I noticed a couple times Airborne Goats, their rotations were a little bit slow, and the Aerial Assassins, their rotations are better. But if they get their rotations a little bit faster, they can get those team plays going back and forth and get a lot more shots that are better lined up for the goal.